If you know what this is, and you know what this is, then you know I'm trying to tighten the steering on my 88 to 98 C1500. And this is a Jeep Cherokee steering shaft. It's supposedly a bolt-in deal, and it's supposed to tighten up your steering because it gets rid of the rag joint and has just the two U-joints. So we're gonna see what happens. First, we gotta take off this old piece of junk. And that's gonna be a 15mm socket up top. And then on the bottom, it's gonna be, looks like a 10. It is not a 10. I think it's an 11, but I'm using a 7/16. And if you want it to be a little bit easier, rotate it up to where the split is. And then shove you a crowbar or a screwdriver down in there and spread it open. Then you're just gonna take a crowbar, preferably a bigger one than the one I got, but I can't find mine. And you're just gonna push it up off them splines. A few cuss words later and a little bit of a hammer, we got her out. So I broke it loose from the splines and then had to tap it off of the steering column side, tap it down, and then just bring it up, pull it out. So here you can see the splines, it looks like the same size. I've got a set of calipers, but I don't have any batteries in it, so we're just gonna try it and see. I will note the little spot welds on both sides have to be drilled out. That way the shaft can move back and forth inside the sleeve. So let's do that right now. All right, so let me show you what I did. So we drilled the holes out, and then I precisely machined this inner shaft down a little bit with a Milwaukee grinder. It's got a little bit of grease on it. And then now it takes a little bit of force, but it slides in and out. So it should be good enough and tight enough to put it on the truck. Let's see what happens. All right, with a little bit of grease and my precision grinding, we've got a nice smooth steering shaft with no play this way. Just feels real good. Let's get it put on. And the Jeep steering shaft is on the OBS. I will admit that it wasn't as plug and play as everybody said it was. If you don't want to have to do your own modifications, just buy one from Cunningham Machine. But I did notice that my rag joint was wore out, but I've got play in my steering box too, so I guess that'll be next.